Buildy here. I made it. I'm in Tashkent. It's very nice. It's warm. It's been raining all day. Yesterday was nice, but I was exhausted. It took me the rest of the day to get from the hotel and get a little bit of local currency and then get to my room at a hostel. It's a nice hostel, but it's kind of overwhelmed right now. It's full of people, and most of them are pigs. I had to get out. The TV's blasting, you know, and it's just, I gotta get somewhere to think and to make a video. Beautiful, beautiful, huge trees, parks everywhere. So I remember it. It's been 17 years since I've been here. It's nice, I like it. I was gonna walk to the various banks. It's a long walk from where I'm at. But it was pouring all morning. It just let off a little bit, so I'm out and about. It's gonna start again, according to the weather forecast. It's gonna start pouring here again in a couple hours. I need to go back to the hostel and get on the computer. It's kind of hard to concentrate though. Maybe it's quieted down a bit. The place is full of layabouts. God, they're there all day. They never leave. And they just sleep or watch television or play games. Whatever. Maybe they're on vacation. There's some people who live like that though. I've been hitting the ATMs and they're not like they say they are. You can only get local currency, which is Soom, which is comical. I think it's 11,000 Soom to $1. That's kind of hard to get used to. Got to really watch it when you're using unfamiliar currency to make sure you don't get screwed on things. I'm in a Tony area. The cheap hostels in a really Tony area. And there's no street vendors, there's no cheap stuff. I need to find where the bazaar is, where the regular people live. That's where I need to buy some clothes. They got stuff cheap here, I mean really cheap. Good quality stuff. The prices are just unbelievably low here because of their comically inflated currency. It works. It was like that 17 years ago when I was here. I just had breakfast. I was starving, so I went to the Hyatt. I thought, this is going to be pricey. Maybe I get a cup of coffee and a donut or something, right? And I looked at the menu, and it was 110,000 Soom for the Turkish breakfast. It's about the only thing they had other than donuts and pastries and stuff. And I had to do some math. That's like $10. And it's got like piles of sausages and honey and different sauces and breads and eggs and everything you could think of on a great big plate. You know, it's just like, is this for one person? If you like. I didn't get it. I just got some sausage and eggs. It was like, I don't know, $7 or $8. I should have got the big one, but I just, you know, I don't know. I wasn't raised in such ability to waste food or to stuff yourself where you can't get up from the table. Those are the choices. So yeah, I got a sausage and egg breakfast, and they gave me a huge. I mean, I'm stuffed, and it was great. And I think it's like $7. It's okay. I'll splurge this morning. Because I've been living in the airport. I was in the airport for like 40 hours and I had no money left, just a few hundred rubles. And I spent those on a bag of really cheap crackers. I was doing that in water. So yeah, and sleeping in a chair. So yeah, Uncle Buildy needed to indulge himself a little. I think, well, I didn't really need to, but I'm not going to walk 4 kilometers so I get a cheaper breakfast, okay? Anyway, I got to get into a bank. I just went to one small one, and they couldn't help me because I want to transfer directly from dollars, bring them in and get rubles. That way I don't have to take a haircut, turn it into euros, and then turn it into sum, and then turn it into rubles, and take a haircut at each step, right? And I know there's some that I've seen online, you know, that information's great, but it hadn't been bad. My clothes are being washed for a few dollars, and I'll go back and get something decent on. I'm dressed kind of like a bum right now. But I get some nice clean clothes on that don't look too bad, and I'll try to go to the bank this afternoon. Figure out how the bus system works here, and go to the National Bank. And online they have all these great deals. You can get a card that you could load from outside the country, and they could put in any currency you want. And it works all over the CSI, or CIS countries, CS. Former Soviet states. So let's see if that'll work. Now I have a friend that told me the best and cheapest way to get money here. And I want to establish a system here as well, so I have some redundancy. So I have two ways in case they foobar one of them, which they're apt to do at any time. This is life during wartime, baby. Got to do what you got to do. But love all the big giant trees they got around here everywhere. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and nice. I'll make some nicer videos then. I'm going to go back to the hostel and get on the computer. Maybe I can find some earplugs somewhere so I can concentrate. And let my fingers do the walking and be a little more efficient tomorrow. And bright and early tomorrow when the bank's open, I'll be running around trying to make some deals. Because all these ATMs that I read about online that you can get dollars or euros or possibly other currencies in large amounts from, they don't seem to exist. There's nothing in the airport, nothing. So that's changed since they put information in the internet, which is fairly recent. There's no ATMs in the airport at all. Plenty of taxi drivers, and I showed one. I says, I have a credit card and that's all I have no cash. You want paid? Take me someplace where I can get cash with this. And he's a great guy. He's a real nice guy, real helpful. And took me around various places. I got some cash, and then took me to a hostel. But anyway, I'm still tired. Tomorrow's going to be another day. It's going to be nice and bright and sunny. And going to go some interesting places. The bank I want to go to first is past the central park of the whole city, Chimmer Park. It's got a big loop around it. I remember that from last time I was here. Big monuments. This is an amazing place. Uh-oh, starting to come down again. Oh well. Well, I'm going to shut this off and find a nice peaceful place where I'm not getting rained on. I'll make a longer video with some pretty cool stuff in it that I've been working on. Need to make some money-making videos, but I'm not into clickbait. But I got some pretty inspiring stuff. I need to lay out something before I leave and see if I can get a last-ditch influx into my bank account so I can get more to take back with me. But don't want to be greedy. But I need to get it while I can get it, because I don't think it's going to happen very much longer. I need enough to establish myself where I want to be and work from there. Uncle Bildy's in survival mode. So I'll make content as I can. And I'll show you a lot of the cool places in downtown Tashkent while I'm at it. So it'll be interesting. And Uncle Bill D, I hope. Uncle Bill D signing out.